Hello everyone! If you are new to my channel, I am Kate and I am a Filipino nurse who recently just moved here in New Zealand together with my family. You can check out my NZRN series which has 5 parts. First is the overview of how to be a nurse in New Zealand. Second is all about the Nursing Council of New Zealand and the CGFNS process. Third is the visitor's visa application under the critical purpose category together with your family. Fourth is all about the competence assessment program here in New Zealand. And fifth is the job hunting part here in New Zealand as a registered nurse. So, for today's vlog, I'll be sharing with you guys my experience on how to apply for your work visa under the essential skills. So, finally, you got your job offer na. So, of course, your next step will be to apply for a work visa for you to legally work here in New Zealand as a registered nurse. What I did was, I already prepared everything in my Realme account, all the documents, all the things that should be uploaded, so that when my job offer will come, I will just upload it and then send the application for the work visa. So you can already apply for a work visa if you have the following. First is, of course, the NZRN certification. I have mentioned this before. For the NZRN certification, it is the APC. But you don't need to wait for the official one because they're not giving it anymore. So all you need to do is just to log in to your My Nursing Council, and then you will find all the details there, and then just screen capture it, and then you can convert it to PDF file, and then that will be the one. That document should be good for you to attach it in your application. Next is your CAP certificate. Of course, your school will be the one to give it to you. And full medical. There are certain clinics that is Immigration New Zealand accredited. So it is also in their website. You can check that out for the list of the accredited clinics of the Immigration New Zealand. Next is, of course, your job offer, which should be 0.8 to 1 FTE, minimum of 0.8. You will usually see when you search a job that 0.8 says it is part-time, but it is considered as full-time, the 0.8 FTE. So that is our target, 0.8 FTE and above. And then your job description. So you'll be needing this also. The job offer and job description, your employer will be the one to forward it to you. So another document that you need is the employment supplementary form, which is this employment supplementary form is available in the Immigration New Zealand website. You can download it, and you can ask your employer or your HR to fill it up because you'll be needing that for your work visa application. They should explain there that they have tried to recruit a Kiwi for your position before offering it to you. Yes, and also they should provide the screen capture of the advertisement and your job description from your previous workplace. So ahead of time, you should prepare it, especially if you're overseas. And then your certificate of employment from your previous workplace. So yes, and of course the 495 New Zealand dollar fee for the work visa application. Again, you will just apply all of this in your Immigration New Zealand website in your Realme account. So now I will show you the steps. So go to the Immigration New Zealand website. You can find your options there for applying your work visa. So you can click work visa, and then based on job offer, so it will show the essential skills work visa. You can read all the details. Everything is there. And then the length of stay is up to 3 years. Then click apply now, and then log in to your Realme account. Click in the work visa application and then fill out everything. So you are currently in New Zealand, and yes, you are applying for a work visa. Essential skills is there, and then click start my application. So fill out everything. It should be your name shown on your passport. So all of the details here will be only a sample one. So regarding the partnership status, if you are married, regardless of if you have changed your maiden name or not, you can just put married because you will be needing that in your partnership visa application. So your current residential address should be here in New Zealand. Then fill out your most recent overseas address. So if you're from the Philippines, just put it there. For us, we put Saudi Arabia. Because that is our recent overseas address. You will be in the same country as your residential address when you submit this application. So currently, you are in New Zealand, and yes, so you will tick yes. So this is not a group application. For me, I'm the only one who applied for this one. So I click no. And then tick the essential skills. And then put registered nurse. And for the ANSCO occupation number, you can find that in your employment supplementary form, which will be filled out by your employer or HR if you are not sure. So put in your employer name, address, everything. And then tick this first one. I will attach evidence from my employer of advertising. For the address, if it doesn't show, you can just enter it manually. So how much will you be paid? You can put also per year and hourly rate. So this hourly rate and how much will you be paid, it is there in your job offer. So you will be staying in New Zealand for more than 24 months. So this is for the health details. If you have already done your medical during your visitor visa application, so you should tick yes. If not, just tick no, and then later on just upload the current medical certificate or your e-medical. So for me, I have not been asked to provide medical information, because that time for the critical purpose category visa, they are not requiring for us to do the medical. So this is for the character details. So we are not currently working. Just finish your cap, and that's why we are looking for a job. And this is your previous work, previous employer, so you will fill it out. Employment history, and then this one is the qualification history. So here I put the my BSN degree. So my school in the Philippines, start and end date, institution, and also I added the my CAP school here. So if you don't have any contacts in New Zealand, just tick no. And then no. So this is the uploading part. Everything is PDF except for the passport style photograph, which is JPEG. Everything is there. Just upload it. Upload all your documents, and then you can press continue. So I agree, of course. And then after that, declaration, and then payment, and then you can just send your application if it is complete. That's it. So here are the questions I've encountered. Number one is, can I apply my work visa though my documents are still not complete? Yes, of course, you can apply, but expect delays because, yes, your document is incomplete. So for me, just complete everything, and so that when you pass it, they will process it smoothly. No backlogs, no delays. So if there are incomplete, they will just delay it, and then maybe the waiting time is 1 week, 2 weeks. So there will be a gap, there will be delays. So just wait for your documents to be complete and pass everything in one shot. So for my case, I was given a 3-year work visa, which is exclusively under my employer. So I cannot get a job from other employer. I am tied up with my current employer for 3 years. So I cannot get other jobs or sidelines. It was 18 working days after they have approved my work visa. And so while waiting, you can also call the Immigration New Zealand to follow up whatever your status is, whatever the status of your application. You can do that. So my advice is be patient enough, because really the waiting time is really the hardest part. So while waiting, you can maximize your time, because when you will be receiving your work visa, you will be a lot busier now. So yes, that's it. If you have any more questions, just comment below and I will try my best to answer it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helps, and see you on my next vlog. God bless and stay safe.